save that for it.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Tommy, this is Donald Love. Donald, this is Tommy Vercetti, the latest gunslinger to come to these parts. Now, Donald, you just shut up and listen, and you might learn something. Now, nothing brings down real estate prices quicker than a good old-fashioned gang war. Except maybe a disaster like a biblical plague or something, but that may be going too far in this case. You getting this down, you four-eyed prick? Now, recently a gang lord died. You disguise yourself and head on down and crash the funeral. Mix it up, and then hightail it. You getting this down, Donald? Well, that ought to put the coyote in the chicken coop, huh? And then we'll just sit back and watch the prices tumble.
Probably deserved it.
So, with people being set such a bad example by big business, how are they supposed to respect each other, to act safely in society?
Yo,
and
what
how
up,
are they policed
Denzel?
by
What
a
up,
demoralized
Jasmine?
and underfunded police force?
Well, I'm afraid that's apparently
I want a
quite a
motorcycle.
difficult question. People that I have a great haircut, and that under my stewardship, my city has had on average 15% better weather than before, while crime rates only go up if you don't turn the graph upside down. Turn it upside down, then they have under me, Alex Schwab. Vote Shrub for president and you'll have a friendly face in the White House, a man you can trust, a local man who likes golf and laughing and photo opportunities at your store or place of business. Just send me a letter.
Oh, gonna be a gang member. 3 more days and I can go live on TikTok.
Everyone knows politicians lie and steal and cheat, but at least with me in charge, you know I look good and I have a very...
Might as well fit the part. Let's get the gang car.
of the people. Vote Shrub. You'll get richer, and you won't feel guilty about it.
Enough! We're running out of time, and you completely failed to answer the question.
I'm a professional. That's my job.
And Mr. Hickory, what about you?
All right. These problems are typical of what happens with an open border to the north.
To the north.
I want to hear you scream! You are as good as dead.
That was pretty easy.
Start digging as deep and as far as you can. Pretty soon the whole state will be flooded and ruined. Then they'll have to leave. We must build a moat to the north or they will come down and ruin this great state.
And Mr. Hickory, were you born in Florida?
What a stupid question with all the cheek.
Were you?
Of course.
Almost as long as this show. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Pressing Issues with me, Maurice Chavez, presiding over some of the least informed debate on the radio. In this episode of Pressing the Issue, we had Alex Shrub, Callum Quayshaw, and John Florida Hickory discussing safety. I guess you've all got to...
Hey, Leo, I got some work for you.
This ain't Leo.
Hey, if Leo knows you got his phone, he's gonna kill you.
Maybe Leo's already dead. Maybe I killed Leo and took his phone. Did you ever think of that, prick?
You kill Leo? You must have big cojones. Wanna work for me? Come by my father's cafe in Little Havana, and we'll talk mano y mano.
Not so pleased with yourselves now, huh?
Whoa, watch where you're waving that thing.
No more pigeon shit on my car, eh, Tommy?
Guess not.
You're damn right. Now listen, you know who owns the fastest boat on the East Coast?
Not offhand, no.
Me! And I want it to stay that way. Every smuggler from here to Caracas has one dream, a faster boat. Rumor has it the boatyard has just completed such a vessel for some Costa Rican dickhead. And Tommy, I want that boat. Ah, I thought I got you! Where'd you come from? Pinhead!
I think your pigeons are back.
You have the patience to listen to public radio. Although thanks to the many awards we have won, Pressing Issues has extended playtime and is the #1 rated show in the Vice City area. I'm your very entertaining host, Maurice Chavez, a man climbing the broadcasting ladder at a rate of 6 knots. 6 years ago, I was a clown, and now I'm a success. Think about it. Imagine where I could be in 10 years. I could achieve anything. Anyway, morality.
Let's
What
get
is
some
it?
armor.
Why do we need it? Our
this boat.
ancestors, shortly after discovering fire, built tools to beat each other over the head
really?
and discover how to make meat to celebrate with afterwards. Then Columbus came over, shut down. Discussion show, which is very lucky because I happen to host one. To discuss the subject of morality, we have firebrand preacher Pastor Richards, the head of the Pastor Richards Salvation Statue Organization, a group which plans to raise enough money to build a statue of Pastor Richards himself. We also have John Brown, leader of Moms Against Popular Culture, or MAPC, or is it MAPS? MAP Gay? I don't know. We're deep in acronym hell right now, or is it purgatory? And finally, we have Barry Stark, author of the book As Nature Intended. He's the editor of Vice City's Naturist News.
Oh,
he's working feverishly.
People inside. Drop that boat.
You're under arrest! This is just like training.
And 3 stars.
Go play with the traffic.
82. Clothes are seriously unnatural. Didn't you guys learn anything from the 60s? I had a revelation when I was on holiday in Germany. I'd always felt very constricted. Then it hit me like a slippery fish. Clothes are plain wrong. When you're born, you're not wearing any clothes. When you die, you're not wearing any clothes.
I'm going to have to interrupt you there. What if you die at work? What if an enormous piece of machinery falls on you while you're working?
Clothes lead to immorality. Nudity stops people from fighting. Have you seen an issue of National Geographic lately? People around the world are nude. You don't want to shoot a machine gun or a flamethrower if you're naked. It could burn or scald in quite a personal fashion.
Yeah, the 1-2. Hay escalares.
I heard this one was unsatisfying.
It could be worse. Eject! Plastic crap! You doing this to me? Who do you think you are, you piece of plastic shit? Oh! Oh! Screw you! It is my favorite El Burro movie. It died. What else can I do?
It's probably not plugged in.
What? Damn. No matter. I can buy 100 more. Now, Tommy. Each month, a freelancer sails into Vice City in Morris's yacht. He sells his cargo to the first boat. I want you to take the speedboat and beat all the other shitheads to it. Then you bring the cargo here. Okay?
Let me guess. You thought I could use a guardian angel?
I'm just saying, you need to let me in there, my man. Now, you can feed me all this lonely tough guy crap, but I know one day I'm gonna save your ass, and you're probably gonna want to kiss me.
Wacko.
We got some competition.
Family first. That's really important to me. And
So, Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
my morality
just
comes
flipped the
from
boat
looking
right
at
there.
history and biology and working
Vance,
out
Vance,
what's best for
Vance.
my kids and screw anyone else. That's what this country's all about.
Yeah, this
Time
boat's
for Fans Dance!
Load of claptrap. What's your kid gonna do at a school with a name like Moonbeam or horseradish or whatever they call them? How can you take your kid to a little league game when you live in a communal farm growing drugs? It's awful. And that's what my life is about. Looking down on others.
There we go.
Yes, I think I can see that now. Moving on.
Watch yourself! They're coming from all over! Got it! Head for Diaz as fast as you can! Eat it! Eat it! Sleep with the fish! There are gunmen on that jetty! More trouble up ahead! You want some of this?
Oh, my aim is horrible.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Hey, watch your language. This is radio. We have regulations about that sort of thing.
But you let a naked man on.
Ah, he's behind the screen. You can't see. It's not that exciting. Imagine a flabby guy with a ponytail and a nasty rash. You get the picture.
Imagine one. I married one. Anyway, what was I saying?
You were discussing the Degenitron, which I understand is a games machine. Then you swore.
I'm sorry, it makes me so mad. I mean, what I heard my son, Patrick III, I heard him using slang words in the house the other day. Rad and cool and stick it. I mean, I beat him to within an inch of his life, and he will never make that mistake again. Americans should be spoken properly. No, don't interrupt me. I've got children, you know. Please. This is really important. It's about the family. Look. Nobody knows how to cook anymore. Nobody knows how to kill anymore. Nobody knows how to kill dinner. My dad was a very wise man before that tractor pull accident. My daddy taught me how to slaughter a pig. That's very useful information. Oh, sure, I was a little nervous.
Diaz was pleased and would like to meet you again.
Is that a good thing?
Of course, although I'm starting to think that Diaz was responsible for our unfortunate loss.
What makes you say that?
One does not wave accusations at a man like Diaz. I'm merely thinking out loud. No matter. I have a proposal that you could profit.
I don't have time to run more errands, Cortez.
I would have thought a man with such dangerous dates would be hungry for opportunities. Please, Tommy, at least hear me out.
Go on.
I have a buyer for a piece of military hardware that is being taken through town. Pick it up for me. And once you get it, I want you to call me immediately. Then...
Is a fool, but he who believes in me will spend eternity in space with other affluent, well-to-do people. It's that simple. Do what I say, and you won't have to think for yourself.
Oh, but I think it is, Pastor. We look around. Nudie clubs, discos, drinking. Do people want to be moral? Can you legislate morality? Can we tell people how to live their lives?
Absolutely. Yes, of course I can. Just look at Prohibition or the Cultural Revolution in China. We can learn a lot from history. Chairman Mao or Stalin, they purged their lands of degenerates and intellectuals, the scum of the earth in my book. And look at the great societies they built. People want to be told how to act.
What the hell?
Most people are idiots, and that's exactly who my teachings appeal to. This lawless, permissive society has no boundaries, and without boundaries, I don't even know where the limits are. You have to know what's good and what's evil. You need someone to tell you so. Single moms have obese kids, it's a fact, while rich people have a lot of guilt, unnecessarily, in my opinion.
I agree. I don't think these people understand just how hard you have to give a treat when Precious makes a poopy. My kids are big boned, and they eat prunes every day. But that's what's wrong with this country. All of this emphasis on being thin and healthy. When my children are hungry, I hand...
Convoy! Halt! Get that civilian vehicle out of our way! Sir, moving vehicle, sir! Okay, platoon, moving out!
They didn't even move it.
Convoy! Halt! Get that civilian vehicle out of our way! Sir, moving vehicle, sir!
One wrong move and this can go really bad.
Civilian, move away from the tank! Okay, platoon, moving out!
Just damage the door by jumping into it.
Convoy, halt!
Convoy.
Convoy, halt! Get that civilian out of our way, soldier! Sir, yes, sir! This is a military convoy. Do not obstruct our route. Drop it, soldier!
I'm moving.
Okay, platoon, moving out! Civilian, move away from the tank!
Go get some donuts, soldier.
Go get some donuts, soldier! Sir, yes, sir! Convoy, halt!
Does he really get donuts in here? Oh, that was quick. That, no, not that. No. I need this.
Civilians, move away from the top! Stop it! Defensive positions!
Yo.
Vehicle self-destruct initiated.
I'm stuck on. I can't see. It's just 5 stars. Dang, I drove all the way around. Clear the way. That's bad. Nothing but flats. Surprised I didn't get a phone call.
See, man. Hey, easy, papi. This man's for me. You the boy? Oh yeah, you the boy. I think so, you know.
No, I don't think I do.
Oh yeah? You come here, tough guy. You think you'll take me on? You think you'll play stupid with me?
No, I think you're playing plenty stupid enough for both of us.
Hey, he call you dumb, son.
And I call him a little girl, papi. Look at him, all dressed up like that. What is this, ladies' night? You some kind of tough guy? You dress like a woman? You got on panties like a woman too, huh?
What do you got against women? You prefer men, big boy?
I like women. I like all women. I love my mother, Chico.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Relax.
Can you drive, amigo?
Yeah, like a woman.
Very funny. I like you, big boy. Maybe you can help. Maybe you can prove you're a man, huh? Take out the boat. Show me you got some big cojones. And not some little bitty chiquita ones.
Hey, I'm Rico. You the man with the big cojones?
Tommy Vercetti, let's go.
Okay, man. Treat her like a woman.
This dude's funny. You the man.
If you don't like the United States, son, why don't you move to Russia? I don't understand people in America today. They call this a Cold War, but it's hotter than hell.
Amigo, you're the man.
Woo!
Over. What can you do? Run into the woods with your friends? Call yourselves the Wolverines? Put twigs in your hand? Try to beat back the Ruskies? No. You hightail it to past the Richard Salvation statue and blast off into space. But there is a limited amount of space.
Call yourself a man?
Safety and security of your own bunker. Give now. Call 866-9-SAVE-ME. We'll get you on the payment plan, and if you're paid in... You may have to choose to save yourself and leave the others behind.
Hey, stop selling things on my show. You're not a valued sponsor who supports the art of public radio, buddy.
I, for one, welcome our new Russian masters. We can learn so much from other cultures. Did you know in India, the women protest by setting themselves on fire? I tell you, next time the kids are screaming for ice cream and pop, I may just douse myself in kerosene.
You're a little scaredy kitten, baby boy. Go cry to your mommy.
That's one of the tough things about being a mom, not As a matter of fact, I don't let my kids watch cartoons or slasher flicks.
Really?
That Knife After Dark movie may be #1 in the box office, but my kids certainly ain't gonna see it. If you don't raise your kids right, they end up being like Nude Boy over there or working in radio. I want them to get proper jobs, like being a doctor, not a patient.
That is offensive. My mother understood I was special. She made me
Not bad. You're a real man.
She was fine with it. After social services moved me, she would still write to me. I still remember when she kissed me goodbye.
But Barry, earlier you said you discovered naturism, taking your clothes off, whatever it is in German.
I know, but I lie a lot.
Oh, no, no,
I've got
no.
a lot of personal issues.
Oh.
Look at me. Please, Maurice, I need a hug.
There's another example of immorality in this city. Public showing of affection. People think we want to see them making out and carrying on. I understand your hormones rage like a wild animal and you want to rap.
Man, you the man. I like you, man. I like anytime, man, because you got cojones, and all my friends, they got big cojones.
No.
Me now.
You know, pretty soon you won't be able to tell who's a human and who's an android. Why, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the miniseries of that on television. I read it in a book. We've got to stop looking at the stars, all this science fiction, and focus on the...
You got big cojones, amigo.
Tommy, enough dead man been chatting about you, my dear. Thought you might need something to make you feel better. So Auntie Poulet make you some stew, eh? Come and check me kitchen sometime, okay, Tommy?
Pastor Richard Salvation statue. But I digress and plug. Stop doing that. Don't interrupt me, boy. Anywho, I address the Alaska issue in chapter 23 of my book. You see, the Alaskans are lunatics, plain and simple. They eat whales and snow and are sleep in the freezer. Who wants to eat snow every day? Oh, I tried to help. I sent a helicopter with copies of my book, but they burned them in a pile for heat. If the people of Alaska choose to live there, let them. But don't come crying when you're tired of eating penguin and it snows 18 feet a day.
Yes, but don't you think it's important?
I think it's very important to listen to me, young man. That's what makes the state of Florida great. Rather than help improve where they are, people nationwide abandon their hometowns, come down here, and shove their beliefs down everyone else's throat. That's the American way, always has been. We should send some pictures of Florida to those people in Alaska. I tell you, they'd throw down that bear pelt, saddle up the sled dogs, and get pulled all the way to Vice.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man, be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, look, Tommy, we can do this thing, you and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
In our commune, it's so wonderful to wake up in a big bed.
Papi,
Hay problema, Tommy.
Papi, un gran problema.
Roberto, my son, what happened?
Un gran problema. They messed with me. They messed with me for the last time.
What is your problem?
We'll take them out. Only we need some backup. I lost a few hermanos already out there. Amigo, you drive good.
For a woman, right?
This is no time for joking. Come on, drive for me again. Amigo, take my boys over there. If they mess with me, they mess with the biggest boy in town.
I have zero tolerance for you.
You want trouble?
4-door? Oh, there we go, 4-door.
If you want us to wish you well, dig deep and dig soon.
That's right. At any moment,
We're gonna fight like men.
restaurant where our studios are. See, there are some people that think everything has to make money. It doesn't. That's why you should give now.
Correct. Next week is Environmental Week, sponsored by My Batsu and the Vice City Power Corporation. And next month, we're celebrating Proust's influence on Vice City in association with the Degenitron. But for now, let's return to pressing issues. Remember, VCPR is an advertising-free zone, much like the moon or Times Square.
Welcome back. The show is Pressing Issues. The subject is morality. I'm Maurice Chavez. Let's carry on pressing the issue. Now, when the Europeans were done ruining their content...
We're here.
You want more of it? Hey, amigo. Good to see you can make it. Charge! Help! Estoy encabronado.
Let's move.
Now, my brother, charge! You're messing with the king.
Oh snap, they just got their heads popped
I
off.
want trouble here. Sniper on the roof! They fight like girls. Take cover! We need reinforcements from the cafe!
Roll up in a taxi. Bro, they're right next to us. He's running into them. Don't tell me this is just gonna freeze like that. What the hell? No, this can't be happening. I don't want to reload it. Damn it, I haven't saved it in a while, so I just lost all my progress. Unless I still have the autosave on. Let's see if I do.
Hay problema, Tom.
Oh, not bad, not bad. It just brings us right back. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Thought we were done for. Hey, give me that. I said I want that. He just left his passenger. Ooh, Landstalker.
Realize there's nothing to be ashamed of on the open road. Get naked and beat it on down the line. You've never seen...
We're gonna fight like men!
We share everything. Cooking, cleaning, wives. A shared sense of what it's like to be a complete social outcast.
Wait right there, Barry. I'm getting something through the cast. Headphones, that is. Yes? Yeah, okay. We just want to tell you a little more about public radio funding. We'll be right back after this.
Hello. I'm sure you're enjoying our high-quality programming. I'm Michelle Montanius. Jonathan, I think it's time to acknowledge the people who are sending money in to shut us up and end this dreadful begathon.
Here's a $10 pledge from Fran in Little Havana. Wow, you think she could have given more than that?
Hey, amigo. Good to see you can make it. Charge!
Let's get him. Hopefully we don't get blocked again.
You wanna mess with me?
You got something against me?
Yo, they keep spawning. I don't want to destroy the car. Maybe I had to. Damn, wasting all my ammo out here.
Now, my brother, charge!
Alright, let's not get a frozen cutscene again.
Este es mi pueblo. Sniper on the roof! They fight like girls. Take cover! We need reinforcements from the cafe!
You better watch your
Take
hands,
out that
man.
cowardly sniper!
Alright, back in business. Can't get the aimer. Too much recoil. Got it.
Fight like men with huge cojones!
Bro, that ambulance is blocking us.
I don't like fighting, man.
We
Tommy, we have proved our men for bravery. Let us steal a handful of drugs and make a good escape.
I will not stop.
Oh shit, I think they keep spawning. What's wrong?
When my family go out to dinner, we're starting from scratch. Even if Daddy is working late again, we build our own spears, smear ourselves in dung, and then wait in a swamp for something to come by.
In the suburbs? I bet your neighbors love you. How long do you wait? Don't you get arrested?
Hey, mister, I'm married. Look at the finger. It has a ring. I've got children, for Pete's sake. Stop eyeing me up.
I wasn't.
You were. I can see you undressing me with your eyes. Well, I tell you, I was a cheerleader and nearly a prom queen. And I could have married anyone, but I chose John. I chose him because he had a kind face and a rich dad. I didn't know he was going to cheat on me or embarrass me. I didn't know. But I won't be made a fool of. I've got the children.
Okay, Jan, it's okay. Men are idiots. Ask my ex-wife. Don't worry. Stay calm. I'm not eyeing you up, but I am a little worried about you. How are the children? Do they enjoy school?
Of course they do. That's precisely...
Alberto! Uno café,
Papa,
senor.
Don't serve the snake in the straw. You're two-faced, Tommy. You're either two-faced or you're a wimp, baby boy. They're laughing at me!
Easy, easy. What's your problem?
They're laughing at me. Tommy, at me. Umberto Rubino. They're doing whatever they like.
Nobody does whatever they like, Umberto. They do what you let them do.
What?
You want somebody taken care of? I can handle it, but it's gonna cost you. I know we're brothers and all, but this is business.
Tommy, you a real man. Businessman, a gentleman. They have a load of product coming in offshore. Really good stuff. We take it, and we finish them. You take it, and I look after you. Like my brother. Like my son.
I think I prefer the cash to being bounced on your knee, amigo.
I have no time for you right now, man.
Es que no me lo creo, man.
Newspapers are run by Canadians with an agenda. Our very way of life is threatened. We formed this great state to play golf, and I'll be damned if any weirdo hippies are going to tell us we can't fill in wetlands and make a home for ourselves, complete with 18-hole championship standard courses and selective admission. Heathens will ruin the land. Acid will rain from the skies. We'll never hear my voice again. It will be anarchy.
TV teaches immorality. Refugees, glue, the price of tea in China. How can we raise children in this environment? My little boy asked me the other day, Mommy, are unicorns...
Damn, that was unlucky. Do I even have any guns? Alright, we got 4 bullets. And a pistol? No, this ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to hit up an ammunition.
Pastor Richards, as a human being, I have to say I find your philosophy or cult or whatever it is utterly and completely appalling.
Why, thank you. I knew you'd understand.
I mean, you seem to want to build a religion.
I'll be back on
around
TikTok
yourself in
on
some
Wednesday, hopefully.
1950s vision
Soon.
of America. It's the 1980s, man. And one-man worship me cults are not allowed, my friend.
Exactly. As I say in the great book, many are called, but unless you have a good credit rating, go screw yourself. You'll burn in hell.
Ay, por favor, shut up.
I'm lonely, Maurice. Lonely, and I need some bodily contact.
Get back behind that panel.
Don't be shy.
Be careful, all right?
I feel you.
Hey, Pastor Richards, please, put the gun away. Put it away.
No, I'm the sole judge of truth and decency. Get back, heathen. Get back.
I love you all.
Evildoer, die, devil, die.
Ow!
Dios mío, you shot him. There's blood and pubic hair all over this.
Did I really just drive all the way up for everything to be out of stock? You better have some behind that counter for me. Magnum.
Yeah, I'm only doing this to save your life. I don't want to.
I'm getting cold. It's okay, Mr.
Aaron, get off of me! I'm happily divorced!
Shall I send him to hell, Maurice?
Yes! I mean, no! No, you psychotic lunatic! Put that gun away! Don't point it at me!
Or your what, son? You think I'm scared of your conventional lily-livered morality? You think you can tell me what to do? You think it's wrong for me to have 5 concubines to spread my genes, or to use money from the statue for building my own palace in Hawaii? You think that's wrong, do you, son? Do you?
Oh, Mr. Pastor, it's all right. I think it's very right. Very right indeed. You're the boss. You're in charge. You're the king.
Damn right I am. Now, I'll tell you about morality. Morality is what I say is right, and immorality is what I say is wrong. You gotta understand this.
I do.
Oh, I'm bleeding. I need a proctologist.
Shut it.
Yeah, I think this ammunition will
Next
have
question.
some
Ask me anything. Ask me anything you want.
Yeah, well, I'd love to, but it seems that is about all we have time for, actually.
No.
The thing is, you see, this is public radio, and every once in a while we need to appeal for money, or cut away when people start brandishing guns in the studio, like this. You're on pressing issues, and in this show we discussed morality. I think we made a lot of progress and really came together. I'm Maurice Chavez. Bye. Please, don't kill me.
I hope you are enjoying.
There we go. $1,000 for that? We'll just go with the Uzi. 690 bullets.
Fascinating show Legal Review will still run, but now back to the pressing issues.
Actually, before we let you get back to the show, I'd like to say something. I know that public radio may not seem very important in an era of poverty and famine and immense personal greed, but I can assure you it is. And not just because I say so. Look at the facts. 15 of the last 37 American presidents and 47 vice presidents have appeared on VCPR in the last month. 33% of all Nobel Prize winners started out in public radio. Without public radio, we would never have discovered gravity, or the pizza, or the fact that a lot of people love to hear themselves rattle. Anyway, sermon over. I hope you folks at home understand how...
Bye-bye, bike.
Hey, Rico. Nice boat. You ready? See, Tommy? Now you be a good shot today.
This ain't looking too good. Keep shooting. We got in the boat. Got in the boat.
Come on!
Are you shitting me with the shotgun?
Alberto!
To be fair, I try to be kind, but you are a freak and a liar and wasting everybody's time. The organs below the belt are for reproduction and removing of bodily waste. There's no reason that when I go to buy a soda or a transmission, I need to be distracted by your privates dangling about. Now, when I go to the store to buy an air conditioning filter, I'd rather not have to look at your moneymaker, amigo. I'm glad you are proud of it. But when people of Vice City are in a quickie mart, they should be able to have a simple financial transaction without seeing your fire hose. Are you with me?
Sorry, Maurice.
That's okay. Just try to behave. I think the sun must have got to you or something.
Yes, maybe that's it.
Maurice, if I may, you have a fine show here, and I'm glad to be on it. But everyone within the sound of my voice and smell will die in the fires of doom. It is written. TV is trash, radio is trash, our newspapers are run by Canadians with an agenda. Our very way of life is threatened. Rain from the sky otherwise, we'll never hear my voice again. It will be anarchy.
TV teaches immorality. Refugees, glue, the price of tea in China. How can we raise children in this environment? My little boy asked me the other day, Mommy, are unicorns real? What am I supposed to say to that? Do I lie and make myself as bad as the boy's father? Or do I break the little boy's heart and ruin his life so that he ends up a nudist or a freak or something?
It's a difficult question, Jack. Very difficult question. Is it right to lie?
Clothes are a lie, Maurice.
No, Barry. Clothes are a way of keeping warm and not getting arrested.
No policeman has ever hit me with his truncheon.
I'd like to hit you back to hell, you sicko. You're filth. Human form of vermin. A blight on a fine society, picket fences and garden parties.
Yo, what up, pushing? I'm probably gonna be getting off after this mission.
Nice boat. You ready? See, Tommy. Now
I'll be back on later today, though.
My boat,
Try to finish up Vice City.
Okay?
Pero cuando estaba manejando, ¿qué es eso, gente? Seguro que ese tipo no sabía con quién él estaba jugando, ¿ah? Here we go, more music.
I do not follow that superstition. Mike, where's that?
Guys in the boat, guys in the boat. There we go. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, we can't aim that far. Can't believe we got killed with a shotgun. It's chainsaw. Another shotgun guy right there. Hit him back. Look on the roof, got Always grab this briefcase first. Gotta get ready for these more. Hold on, what do we got? 30 bullets. No, Rico! There better be a fast car here. A Landstalker? Hell no. Guess we're taking the Sentinel.
I'll tell you about morality. Morality is what I say is right, and immorality is what I say is wrong. You gotta understand this.
I do. Oh, I'm bleeding. I need a proctologist.
Shut it. Now, next question. Ask me anything. Ask me anything you want.
Yeah, well, I'd love to, but it seems that is about all we have time for, actually. The thing is, you see, this is public radio, and every once in a while we need to appeal for money, or cut away when...
I was trying to jump up. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Give me that bike.
Due to the generosity of the people at DeLeo and Furax, the fascinating show Legal Review will still run, but now